Hi, my name is Tim Reha, guest hosting a special episode here at the WBBA TV Lounge with the Life Science Innovation Northwest. And we're talking some really cool emerging growth companies in the health space. So this is Cyrus Biotechnology. We have the CEO and co-founder, Lucas Nivon. How are you doing?
Hi, how's it doing? How are you doing? Good to be here with you, Tim.
So we're catching up off stage about your background and then some innovations you guys are working in the cloud enterprise space with proteins.
Yeah, so at Cyrus Biotechnology, what we're doing is we're delivering an enterprise-grade cloud protein modeling and design tool.
Yeah.
So I'm a computer programming and protein modeling kind of nerd. That's my background. I did a PhD at Harvard in biophysics.
Cool.
My co-founders, Ifan Song and Javier Castellanos, they came out of that same kind of background.
Yeah.
More on the software development and cloud deployment kind of side, really doing things at scale. So what we're doing is we're offering a tool that's based on what's called Rosetta, is a software tool that we've licensed out of the University of Washington. People might know it from a video game version, Fold It, or from a screensaver that you can run on your computer at home, Rosetta at home. And we've seen there's demand for that among scientists at biotech, at pharma, at chemical firms. And we're deploying that in a way that's easy to use, but it's enterprise grade. You know, it deploys tens of thousands of CPUs so that scientists at those firms can really take advantage of the power of Rosetta.
Why are you based in Seattle? Does this area's expertise in cloud help you find the talent you need?
So I would say, there's a number of answers to that question. The first one, exactly what you said. I would say Seattle is the cloud city. We're working closely with Google Compute. We are also talking with other providers here. You have Amazon Web Services. You have Microsoft basically right here across the lake.
Services.
So you have really the top three kind of providers here. You have a ton of talent in that kind of ecosystem around here, which is not biotech specific, but it's super important to us. The second thing is, so we are a spin out from the University of Washington. It's important for us, and part of our mission as a company is not just to provide the best software now, but in 10 years that we're still providing the best. And how can we do that better than still being close to the university, to the place where the software and that science is happening? So when new science happens and it gets rolled into the software, that we're there and we're understanding how to do it. And if we leave Seattle, we kind of lose that connection.
Yeah. I'm going to go one more question on that scale. What does this ecosystem look like in 10 years from now with cloud computing, we have a lot of device manufacturers, life sciences, kind of digital health, merchanting with drugs. What do you see the Northwest ecosystem looking like?
Yeah, I think the Northwest in cloud will only get stronger. I think Amazon will continue to be really strong. But because of an ecosystem, you'll draw more people here. It'll have that network effect, that it's easier to get new companies going, and it's easier for companies like us to continue to grow.
Now where are you at in your evolution? I know you're kind of coming out of stealth mode with this enterprise version. What does that mean?
Yeah, so we were incubated at the Institute of Protein Design. So David Baker is a professor at the University of Washington. He's the original inventor. He's the driving force behind Rosetta. That's the underlying software, right? He has an institute that's joint funded by the state, funded by some philanthropy, Institute of Protein Design. So we were really happy to be incubated at that institute for over the last year. While we were getting up and running, early investor interest, early interviews. We've really focused a lot on interviewing our customers, talking to scientists at companies and saying, well, what do you all want? What's interest? We could do lots of things. What is there demand for, right? So we've had, that incubator gave us the space and time to do that. And to start working on the actual software package. So we just came out of stealth mode about a month or 2 months ago now, May 1st, with our initial funding from the W Fund and actually from the WBBA's Wings. It's the WBBA's Angel Network. So with funding from Wings. And now we've just started hiring in development, in sales, and that's the stage we're at right now.
Startups are not easy to do, especially cloud scale startups trying new models. What's the biggest need you have right now? What's your ask for our audience out here to help you out?
Like I said, we've started talking to potential users at pharma, biotech, chemical companies. but we've really just scratched the surface. I think
Yeah.
we've gotten a sense of what they're interested in. They've gotten a sense of what we can provide. But the message I'd like to get out is, we're coming to market at the beginning of next year. We're beta testing now with a few select companies, and so we are actually looking for beta testers also in certain types, especially in protein homology modeling, which if you're interested in that, you'll know what it is. We're interested in beta testers for that, but really just to get the word out that we're going to be out there offering a number of services in protein modeling design starting in January. I think anybody, if you're a protein engineer, if you're a small molecule drug developer, if you're experimental structure, X-ray crystallographer, NMR spectroscopist, a lot of folks on the research side of pharma, I think we have a lot to offer and a lot to talk about with those people, and we'd like to get the word out that we're going to be there soon.
And then how do people link up with you? Your website or Twitter?
So
LinkedIn?
our new website, cyrusbio.com, that's CYRUS bio.com. That's the best way. Email info@cyrusbio.com. You can reach out to us on the website. There's a number of ways to get in touch with us there.
That sounds super exciting. I look forward to seeing you in 6 months and kind of seeing where this develops.
Yeah. Thanks for chatting, Tim.
Cheers.